former President Barack Obama's economic strategy impeded every company that dared to step a toe into the free market. Thankfully, President Trump has already had major victories to undo these regulations. The latest was a court case win. Despite an initial unfavorable ruling, a court has now allowed the EPA to pause a regulation for 14 days while they decide how to appeal the original decision or repeal the regulation altogether, via Dennis Michael Lynch. Previously, the EPA, under Scott Pruitt, paused enforcement of a regulation which Obama's administration had passed. It mandated oil and gas companies limit their methane emissions. The initial pause was only supposed to be for 90 days. The EPA's reasoning was that the oil and gas industry did not have time to weigh in on the matter before the Obama EPA pushed it through. Originally, the court rejected that reasoning and ruled that the EPA had to enforce the regulation. The EPA doubled down and filed for a 2-year pause on the regulation, arguing that they plan to get rid of it altogether. It's easy to see why this regulation is a top concern. Obama's EPA stated that the regulation would cost those companies affected roughly $530 million. That's a huge amount to dish out for some new monitoring equipment and methane limitations. President Trump is doing the right thing and trying to eliminate the burdensome regulation. I can't imagine being the CEO of an oil company and having to consider pouring millions into equipment unnecessarily just to cater to environmentalists' feelings of self-importance. The equipment won't even be required once the regulation has been eliminated, which means all of this is just an Obama-era bureaucratic mess, bent on punishing oil and gas companies and everyone who works for them. This is a key example of big government's inherent inefficiency. Those millions of dollars would be better spent on expanding their growth and hiring more Americans. It's time we started putting our resources towards growing the economy, instead of appeasing activists and politicians who only care about imaginary pet causes and liberal votes. I'm so glad President Trump's EPA is prioritizing the elimination of these regulations. He's doing the same in other areas, too. Soon, our economy will be breathing freely. Stay tuned for more. Let's make this go viral. Share this on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what else you think. And don't forget to help support us by subscribing and joining us on Patreon by clicking on our Patreon link in the description box down below. And don't forget to hit that donate button in the description box down below. Also, don't forget to check out our all-new website with much more content than on our YouTube channel. If you are seeking the best in facial and clear skin regimens and products and so much more, including an opportunity to earn residual income, please visit our partner at naturalbeautythat'syours.com. The link is in the description box below. Let the world know your thoughts on this story. APM helped contribute to this report. Thanks for watching and goodbye from all of us here.